Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading for the 31st of August, 2020, and this reading here is for the sign of Capricorn. That being said, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody, so please do take whatever resonates with you and leave the rest aside. If ever you do have any questions, you would like to have your own personal reading, you're in search of clarity, of guidance, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. It'll be my great pleasure to help you out with that. Also, you can find all the information on how to contact me right here into the YouTube Dropbox. Also, on another note, if you do enjoy my channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment to click that subscribe button to show your support and to show your encouragement to the channel and to myself, and would be greatly appreciated. So, with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This reading is all about advice. I want to give you advice on what to do in your current relationship right now, in the present, and in the near future. So to get the help of the fairies up here, the fairy oracle, and I also have the lovers oracle. So let's just flip these over and see what kind of message I could get for you. I have karma, I have intuition, I have change. Have you been nice? I have the karma. I also have about guilt, and I have about decisions, about right and wrong, and yes and no. So I feel like we're going to begin with a change card because I feel like there's going to be some changes going on, but you need to listen to your intuition. And I don't know if everything's been right or not, but you want the karma to be good. You want some positiveness. You want some positivity here in your relationship. So let's begin over here with the change. Okay. And I feel like there's guilt also. There's a few things going on, but the change is very, very important. So I'm going to start with this, and this is all about expanding your flexibility for change, and you're going to enjoy the vitality of life that is ahead of you. Changes at times, it's just a way of pushing you out of your comfort zone. Regardless, change depends on how you see and how you understand it. The adjustment time in getting used to change is going to vary depending on the person, of course, but changing from one condition to the next can upset. It can control over, dependable outcomes that are really familiar to you, and you can be really uncomfortable in this. Change can be uncomfortable. It can be disturbing at times. It could be throwing everything off kilter, but your resilient spirit welcomes a progression that change can bring forth. Now, through growth, your expanded learning curve is going to support you, so you're more adaptable into all different changes that you're going to be living. Life is really all about a series of changes. If you think about it, there could be stressful moments, right? So there's marriage, there's moving, there's a new home, a new job, a new baby, a bereavement. Just no matter how secure and predictable your life is, there's always going to be changes to deal with along the way. Now, big or small, chosen or not, every change has an effect. So this is really, really important to accept the change, because a lot of people do not accept change. So you must accept that change, and you must move forward with it. You must adapt to it. If you don't adapt to it, and you don't, your relationship is just not going to go anywhere with this. You're going to stay at you're going to stagnate if you want. You're going to stay there. Nothing really is going to move. You're not going to change. You're not going to grow. The relationship is going to do the exact same thing. So it's really necessary. Within the time, everything changes. So you start with a relationship, and as you move forward, everybody grows. Your goals sometimes change. Your beliefs sometimes change. A lot of things change. So it's important to modify, as long as we're okay with it and we're good with those changes, to modify them and adapt ourselves to the current situation. So this is what this card is really trying to reflect to you today. Now, I also have the karma card, which is, a universal teacher sending forth lessons from the past and from the present. And this is really, karma is your soul's mirror, and it's its map. It reveals where you've been and where you may, be heading while you learn the lessons that you have accepted in this life. Karma is going to help you unlock patterns from your past, and it's going to show you how to use the karmic laws to select the most beneficial path for you right now. Now, that being said, this is really about, it's really about trying to find your way. It's about learning the lessons, about learning them correctly from the people that are around you. It's also also about learning, accepting your faith, accepting how you are, where you are, what's going on, and how come, why you're like that, where is this coming from. And it's about also, I have to say, listening to your intuition. If you feel like anything is wrong, anything is not right into this relationship, or you just feel like, you feel very strongly about something, but it's really coming from your intuition, it's coming from that sixth sense, from that heart, from your soul. You really need to speak about it with your partner. It's very, very important to always listen to your intuition. It never, ever, ever lies. So sometimes maybe your intuition is saying, you know what, I think we need to do a change. Also, please don't make any guilt. I talked about guilt at the beginning. Don't be guilty on decisions that you do make. Don't do it for somebody else. Do it for yourself. And if you do it for yourself, don't feel guilty. If you do things for other people all the time, you do it in your relationships and you're never really happy about it, it's just going to be a heavy weight upon your shoulders that you're going to carry. It's going to turn into resentment, and that is just no good. And your partner's not even aware of the whole thing. It's just something that you're going to carry upon yourself. So really just do things if you really do want to do them. Otherwise, don't do it. And you know what? When it comes to matters of heart, there's just no right. There's no wrong. Every single choice you're going to make is going to expand your understanding on life, on love, and it's going to help you to grow onto your path, onto your journey in this relationship or into a future relationship. So this being said, this is your advice. Your advice for the relationship for the present and the near future. If you do have any questions, you would like to have a personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I do thank you so very much from the bottom of my heart for being there, and I will be seeing you soon.